day has come when we're moving our camper off of our property from our home where we've lived for the last 19 years. We will be staying only about 10 minutes away for a short time while we wait for the sale of the house to go through. And we'll be staying at 1,000 Trails Park in Port Republic called Chestnut Lake. Good morning. So Tucker and I are in the truck just waiting for Jennifer. She's starting a load of wash. We're here at the house. It is Saturday, July 6th. So today is the day we're going to be moving the camper down to Chestnut Lake 1,000 Trails in Port Republic, which is fairly close to here, maybe 10 minutes away. We'll be staying there for the next couple of weeks. A lot of emotions. I wanted to do a campfire here at the fire pit last night. Maybe we'll do it another night, but I was just too tired. So was Jennifer. We've been just going. It's a lot of work getting the house together to sell. It's going to have an open house this coming weekend. So we hope and pray that it sells quickly and that the new owners are happy and love it as much as we have. So hope you'll keep us in your prayers. Thanks. Okay, folks. Well, this is our last night staying on our property here in New Jersey. Jennifer and I have been working our butt off for probably 4 months or more, just getting the house all ready, cleaning out our stuff from raising our 4 children here and living here for 19 years. So I'm gonna make a dessert. I've never made this before and I'm kind of winging it. I'm gonna record it, and that way you all can try it if we don't die. If you see this video, it means we didn't die. So, but I don't think we'll die. I think it'll be all right. So the ingredients for this is a Duncan Hines Dolly Parton's favorite yellow cake mix. You're gonna need some butter. You're gonna need some cinnamon. You're gonna need some sugar. You're gonna need some fresh blueberries, preferably New Jersey blueberries. You're gonna need some water, which I don't know where Jennifer has the measuring cup, so I put it in a coffee cup to dump in here. And preferably a foil disposable baking pan. You can see I drizzled, sorry about that. So you can see that I drizzled a little bit of oil in that, and I'm actually just going to take a paper towel and wipe that around the whole pan. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll pick you up in a few minutes. Okay, so that's what the pan looks like after you kind of wipe that oil around to coat the inside. Next, I started to open the cake mix, and we're just going to dump the whole bag of cake mix into the pan. So, sorry, I'm recording and doing this. Isn't ideal, but we're going to do it. Okay, so that's that. This is Dolly Parton's favorite. That's what it says right on the box. So we're going to just kind of level this out a little bit. There we go. Alright, so next thing I'm going to shut this off for a second. I'm going to rinse these blueberries, and then we're going to add those on top. Okay, so I rinsed the blueberries, and we're just going to throw those on top. Except for one got smushed, so I'm going to get rid of it. There we go. And I think I'll put that other pint in too, so give me a minute. Okay, so now I put in 2 pints of blueberries. We're going to mix this around a little, and give me a second to do that. Okay, so I'm going to mix it around a bit. The next thing we're going to do is add some water. That looked like a precise amount. So we're going to mix this in. It doesn't have to be perfectly mixed. And I think this is going to be sort of like a blueberry cobbler in theory. So while I'm mixing this, I have the oven preheating to 350 degrees. So I just want to kind of even this out a little bit. Still got a little water over that way, so we'll get that mixed in. Alright. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on this. The cinnamon's not open, so I'm going to shut it off for a minute. Okay, so actually I didn't put the cinnamon on yet. First I am going to sprinkle a couple tablespoons of sugar on it. That's that. Then I'm going to do a little sprinkle of cinnamon, not too much. Sorry, this is pretty impromptu, so I gotta hire a camera person, I guess. Actually, I was surprising Jennifer with this. So as we're packing up the house, I gotta say, first of all, it's been a lot of work. But second, it's been pretty emotional for both of us. This is something that we're excited about, but it's also, there's a lot of memories in our home, memories of our children, and so on, that make it a little hard. So we're going to put some dabs of butter on top. There you go. As this starts to cook, it should even out as far as areas that are not as dry or wet, or I think. Let you know when I'm done. So I'm actually putting a stick of butter on this thing. So it's got to be really not very healthy, I guess. But hopefully it'll taste good. We will see. Put one there and one somewhere else. Alright, voila. So that is it. Next, it's going to go in the oven for between 30 and 40 minutes. I'll take a look at it and I'll show you when it comes back out. So this is after about 45 minutes in the oven at 350. I think it's done enough. Probably could go a little bit for longer, but I'm going to go with it. So we'll pull it out and see how it is. Okay, so I think it probably could go a little longer, but we're going to go for it. Looks like I didn't quite mix the blueberries evenly, but it's alright. Okay. Alright, so there it is, the final product. And since I made it for Jennifer, I'm going to let her try it first.
Good.
It's good?
Uh-huh.
Alright, so if we live through this, I'll post the video. If you never see the video, we didn't make it. So here's another little hack that I've figured out. It might not be perfect. Maybe I just don't know what I'm doing. You could tell me in the comments, that would be awesome. But when I use this griddle, which I really do like, I find that when the camper's level, because this shelf slides out, it sags to the right side. And that probably would have been great if they put the grease cup and drain on the right side, but they didn't. They put it on the left side, and I've not figured out how to get the grease to run uphill, so it runs all over. And so what I have done is I've got these little shims. These are actually something I got at Home Depot and had. And it's really for putting in like laminate flooring to shim off of a wall. But what I do is I put them underneath the base of the griddle, like so. I put one towards the back and one towards the front, and then I can adjust them in or out to get my grease going where it should, and it works pretty well. I also, probably a couple months ago when the spring season came in, picked up some little Blackstone accessories. I know this isn't a Blackstone, but it's Blackstone-like. It's a Suburban. So this thing's pretty nice for scraping the thing afterwards. And I got these like stone things and a handle for them for scrubbing it. I haven't used those yet. But anyway, that's all. Hope that's helpful to somebody. And if you have any other suggestions that would be better than what I'm doing, that'd be great. Just if you do get these shims, put them underneath down here where it doesn't get hot. Don't put them up here because they will just melt. Have a great day. So for this week's little hack, I'm going to attempt to make our bottle opener work, because what I have found is that this edge was totally flat, and so it didn't bite onto the bottle cap. So here is the very first test. Listen to that. And all I did, look at it, even landed in my recycle bucket. I have it really fine-tuned. So anyway, all I did was I unscrewed this off the cabinet, brought it in, put it in my vise, clamped just this piece, bent it slightly, and now it works really well. So there you go. You can make this Surveyor bottle opener actually work. Have a great day. We recently added this windshield cover for our glass in the front of the travel trailer, made by Fit to Ride. We'll see how it holds up going down the road. And again, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing and liking, and plan for tomorrow, but make the most of every day.